my friends, this is Jen from Jen Loves Reviews, and you are watching What's Up in Makeup. Biggest news, at least the one that I'm most excited about this week, is the Too Faced Summer Collection for 2015, along with the selfie powders, the contour palette, and the natural matte palette that we have covered in previous weeks of What's Up in Makeup. They have now added the highly anticipated Melted Liquified Longwear Lipsticks that are the metallic shades. So excited. They're called Melted Metal, and supposedly they are liquefied metallic lipstick in a tube. And this is what it says on the site. We've taken the 90s foiled statement lip and reinvented it with the lustrous look of liquefied metal. There are 8 new shades in that little line from Too Faced. Also, Too Faced has released the Little Black Book of Bronzers for $49. You get the Chocolate Soleil, the Milk Chocolate Soleil, the brand new Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer, Snow Bunny, Pink Leopard, Beach Bunny, Endless Summer, and the original Sun Bunny bronzer for that $49 price tag. Now, I compared those to the full sizes so you would know whether you're getting your value. So if you get each one of those individually, they're $30 a piece. Of course, the ones in the set are quite a bit smaller than the full size, but if you even it out as far as value, you're getting about the same value as far as product when you get the full size now, but you're going to get to try lots of them instead of just getting one big full size. So you have to decide whether that's a good product for you or not. Too Faced also released another highly anticipated product, the Sugar Pop palette, which I broke down and ordered because it looks so amazing. I have bought way too much makeup lately. I need to stop. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the colors are just absolutely gorgeous. They're all shimmers and glitters. And then also, of course, the full-size Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer for $30. And that is a matte bronzer. Also, Jeffree Star came out with some new lipsticks in his line. They are the liquid to matte velour liquid lipsticks. One is called Queen Supreme, and it's a pinky purple, Weirdo, which is a black, 714, which is a nude pink, and Unicorn Blood, which is a dark red. Oh, and also Celebrity Skin, which is a nude, and that's to add on to the 3 existing shades. Just one thing in natural news, Earth Kiss came out with a brand new mask collection. There are 6 different masks. They are $2.99 each. They have white Thai clay for rejuvenation, cleanup mud for exfoliating, detox mud for pore cleansing, Moroccan clay for pore refining, miracle clay facial for hydrating, and finally $1 million clay for facial revitalizing. They also have free shipping on orders over $20. Lots and lots and lots of Sephora news this week. Holy shamoly, here it comes. Okay, first of all, I don't normally report on perfume releases, but there's 2 I want to mention. First is one called The Blend. That's the name of the brand, I'm assuming. It is called the Custom Fragrance Blending Kit. It is $150, but let me tell you what it is because it's interesting. You get 10 roller balls in scents such as Water Lily, Grassy Vetiver, Amber Vanilla, Forest Patchouli, and Tropic Bloom. Okay, and then what you do is you can mix the roller balls onto your skin to create your own unique fragrance. It also comes with recipes for ones that they have created and suggestions on how to use the roller balls. Also, Sephora Favorites has come out with a new perfume sampler. It's called the Bottled Dreams Perfume Sampler. It's $58. It comes with 7 deluxe sample size perfumes, including Bulgari, Omnia, Crystalline. I'm not familiar with that one. You probably are, though. Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, and also the Nirvana White, the Escada Joyful, Fresh is Fresh Life, Gucci Guilty, and Lancome La Vie Est Belle. So what you do is you try the 7 deluxe samples, you pick which one is your favorite, you take your little certificate into Sephora, and then you get a full size of whichever perfume you chose from the sampler. Now, it's only the 1 ounce version, but it is still considered a full size. So that's pretty nice. I always like those sampler kits, so I thought I'd mention that too. Also, Estée Lauder has come out with a very interesting product. It's called the Crescent White BB Cream. It's a lightweight BB cream that creates an even tone finish that minimizes the look of dark spots and imperfection for the skin. It features brightening properties to create a luminous complexion and a high level of SPF at SPF 50. Also, Cover Effects has come out with a really interesting product called Custom Cover Drops. There's 24 shades, and it's a formula featuring pure pigments that allow you to customize any product in your beauty regimen to control the level of coverage. So if you have even just a lotion and you want to make it a tinted moisturizer, boop, now you've got a tinted moisturizer. Boop, boop, now you've got a light coverage foundation. Boop, 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 now you've got a full coverage foundation. It's just... And, you know, depending on how many drops you use, that's how full coverage the foundation that you make is. So you can add it to an existing foundation you have. You can add it to an existing tinted moisturizer. It says it works with water, silicone, and oil-based products. I thought that was really cool and innovative, and I definitely want to share that with you. Bobbi Brown also has a brand new Skin Smoothing Pore Perfector for $38. Lancome has one as well called the La Base Pro Pore Eraser Perfecting Makeup Primer. Along with the primer, Lancome has also released a brand new line of lipsticks called the Shine Lover Vibrant Shine Lipsticks. They're $25 a piece. They are moisturizing, they're glossy, and they're infused with hyaluronic acid and rose de muscat oil. There's 14 shades, including 4 Sephora exclusive shades. Emily inside Sephora says that they are very shiny, they're lightweight, but the colors are pigmented and they're very moisturizing. She said the only downfall is that there is a very odd, very strong fruity scent. So if you are scared or if you do not like those fruity scents or strong smelling lip products, then you should definitely pass on these, according to Emily. Laura Mercier has come out with a few new products, including a face illuminator powder. There's one shade called Indiscretion, an extra lash sculpting mascara, a new brow definer, which is a wax gel formula, and then a new eyebrow gel. Becca's released a low light highlight perfecting pressed palette, and it is the low light sculpting perfector pressed and then the shimmering skin perfector pressed in opal put together in a duo so you can get them together. Clinique has released 6 new shades in their Color Pop collection: Heather Pop, Pink Pop, Rosy Pop, Pansy Pop, Melon Pop, and Fig Pop. And they are very vibrant yet natural looking blushes, and they are just gorgeously pressed into that floral shape. They're absolutely beautiful. In the past 2 weeks, we have reported about Smashbox and the new Donald Robertson collection. Donald Robertson is an Instagram artist. Now they have a collection that you can get all together. It comes with 4 matte lipsticks and 4 gel eyeliners for $150. So if you're excited about those, if you swatch those and you love them, then you can get them all together in that one set. Now, I was debating whether I wanted to report on this, but I feel like I kind of have to. I put it off last week because I had a really bad experience with the Ciaté Lash Lights mascara over the summer, last summer, so I was like, Ciaté makeup, bleh. Like, their nail polish is even just kind of for a high-end nail polish. So I wasn't going to report on it, but it's just all over Sephora, so I figured I would let you know. Ciaté does have a lot of makeup products now in Sephora, including the Triple Shot Mascara, the Glow Pop Cream Highlighter, something called a Lip Chalk, which is a matte lip crayon, the Patent Pout Lip Lacquer, an Eye Chalk, which is a pastel eye pencil, and a Glow Pop Cream Bronzer. Nudesticks has also released a few products, and that's another brand where I tried their mascara and did not like it, so I was like, Nudesticks, blah. So if you've ever tried good Nudesticks products, let me know in the comments below. But they now have a matte and blemish pencil, a blur pencil, which acts like an instant line, crease, and pore blurring tool for a flawless complexion. Also a cleanup pencil, which is one of those makeup eraser pencils. It instantly removes makeup mistakes in just one draw and wipe. Some really exciting news from Emily inside Sephora. She says that they are getting rid of some of their makeup brands in order to make room for new brands. They're also getting rid of a couple of skincare brands, and I am going to fill you in on those right now, and you are not going to believe it, but Stila is leaving Sephora stores. Like, I'm just like feeling the tears like welling up. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I love Stila. But Stila's leaving Sephora stores. They're going to continue selling the liquid black eyeliner, but that's pretty much it. It's currently still available online, but it will be leaving their brick and mortar stores. Giorgio Armani, however, is now arriving in Sephora stores, and you will be able to buy those in stores, if not already, very, very soon. The two skincare brands that are leaving Sephora are Bliss and Soap and Glory. And that's another one. It's like, it breaks my heart because I love both of those brands very, very much. They're adding a Korean skincare line called Belif, or Belif, B-E-L-I-F, which is a new brand. She said the packaging is very, very simple, but the products are absolutely amazing. She recommends that you check them out. She said all of the products are sulfate, paraben, and phthalate free, as well as petrolatum free. They don't have any synthetic preservatives, no dyes, no fragrances, and no animal origin ingredients. They are extremely clean brands, and they will now be featured at Sephora. Also, a product that she has let me know about, but I cannot find any pictures anywhere, is the Makeup Forever Pixie Glosses. There are supposedly going to be 24 shades and they're super pigmented with high shine. They have a patent pending brush with a divot in one side that's supposed to hold more color for a smoother application. There's going to be nudes, pinks, reds, and some crazy colors such as evergreen and purple. In QVC news, the most exciting thing coming out is on the 27th of March, IT Cosmetics is going to have a Today's Special Value, or TSV. It's going to be a kit called the Your Way to Radiant Skin Collection. They're keeping everything pretty hush-hush, but our QVC reporter Susan was able to acquire some pictures. So this is what we're getting right here. It's a 5-piece collection, including a CC Plus Cream Illumination, a Vitality Face Disc, which is the matte bronzer, the Hello Light luminizing powder, and a blush stain, and she absolutely loves that palette. Also, there will be one shadow trio in Pretty in Spring, a Heavenly Luxe Radiance Wand Brush, which is a brand new brush, and also a No Tug dual eyeshadow brush. She also saw listed, and I hope I pronounced this correctly, Kojendo Moisture Foundation with brush and color base for $59 plus the $3 shipping and handling. Susan has also graciously accepted the challenge of reporting on HSN as well. She saw some really exciting things on there, especially from Becca, because their prices are cut down on HSN, even including the shipping. So they have the Ombre Nudes palette for $34, the Shimmering Skin Perfector Trio that I got over Christmas that I love for $19.95. Also the Becca The One Perfecting Brush for $40. I'm pretty sure the original price on that is $50. They're also carrying the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream and the Coverage Concealing Cream on HSN, so check it out if you're interested. She also wants to let you know that HSN also carries lines such as Smashbox, Too Faced, Lorac, Benefit, Korres, Trish McAvoy, and Jouer. Now, a lot of those brands have been on HSN for a while, but they've really been beefing up their makeup supply and what they're offering at HSN. In MAC news this week, the Julia Petite collection launched, and a lot of the stuff is already sold out, but some of it is still available. The collection includes 3 eyeshadow duos, 3 lipsticks, a lip gloss, a prep and prime transparent finishing powder, and a powder blush. In new and upcoming MAC news, the Philip Treacy collection will be launching on March 26th online and select stores on April 2nd. He is a famous milliner. I had to Google it. He is a hat maker, and he creates these crazy, like, go into the races hats. It includes lipsticks in No Faux Pas, Cardinal, and Hollywood Cerise. 3 re-promoted fluid lines in Royal Wink, Blue Peep, and Black Track, and a highlight powder, which is limited edition. It is a nude pink champagne with a base of silver, and then a blush pink light that is pink with silver. Also 2 Pro Longwear paint pots that are also re-promotes in Chrome Angel and Genuine Treasure. In high-end news this week, Tom Ford has a new Lip Color Shine lipstick that arrives just in time for summer. They're $50 each at Nordstrom. And also in high-end news, YSL is coming out with the Pop Water collection for spring and summer of 2015. That includes the Lilac Couture nail lacquers in Rouge Wet, Fuchsia Rain, Rose Splash, and Orange Drop, and the YSL Full Metal Shadow Metallic Color Liquid Eyeshadows in 10 shades. They are metallic cream shadows that promise a pigment-rich formula without creasing or fading for up to 16 hours. Also, the Rouge Pour Couture Plump Up Glossy Stain, which is enhanced with hyaluronic acid and gives the lips a fuller, more voluptuous shine, lasting up to 6 hours according to their claims. Finally, the Pop Water Glossy Stain from YSL, available in 8 shades, promises 10 hours of hydration and a translucent pop of color. Are people that are getting these 10-hour wear, are they eating? Because that's my biggest question. I don't know how you can wear lip product for 10 hours and have it still be hydrating if you've eaten anything. I don't know. I guess I would have to try it to actually see this thing. And they're available on pre-order at Nordstrom. Some products are showing 3/16 is the date they'll be shipped, and then others are showing 3/31. So they may already be shipping, they may not be shipping quite yet. Finally, in high-end news, a company called Erin, which I'd never heard of. It's a sister company or daughter company to Estée Lauder. They have a Rose Balm lip set that I could not help but show you because it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a limited edition lipstick duo. So all of the proceeds from the sale of this beautiful lipstick duo go to the exhibition and education programs at the New Gallery. I think that's how it's pronounced. I think it's the New Gallery in New York City. This information just in from our high-end news reporter as I'm filming. She's emailing this to me. I missed a couple of matte collections that I feel like I really want to share with you. This one is called the Mia Moriarty for spring of 2015. She is a DJ who's collaborating with MAC. There is a new lip palette that looks kind of like an eyeshadow palette. It's called Who's the DJ, and there's 6 shades. One is called, well, I'm not going to tell you what they're called. I'll just tell you the colors. There's a creamy nude, a bubblegum pink, a bright salmon, a lilac, a bright sky blue, and a seafoam green. What is up with the green lip colors? I don't know. I guess it's a thing now. And also 2 lipsticks, the Maria Moriarty Cherry Red Amplified lipstick, and then a re-promote of the High Tea lipstick, which is a beige pink with pearl, and that is a luster finish. Also 2 new limited edition cream color bases. One is called Desert Road Trip, and the other is called Summer Wind. 2 more kinds of things in that collection, the casual colors in Puttin' on the Spritz and P.S. I Like You, and then some accessories. You've got the Mia Moriarty tote and then the Mia Moriarty makeup bags. And the release date for that is also March 26th for North America, select locations on April 2nd in North America, and then April 15th for international, but that excludes China. And this one's really, really cool. I'm actually really excited about this one. This is called the MAC is Beauty collection, and it's for spring 2015. No one is like designing this. This isn't like a person designing it. It's just new stuff and re-promotes. So you've got a bunch of lipsticks. You've got 3 re-promotes in Silly, Real Doll, and Real Sexy, and then Diva-ish, which is an amplified finish. It's an intense fuchsia. Make Me Gorgeous, which is an intense coral pink amplified finish. The French Twist, which is a light pink nude luster finish. Real Redhead, which is a mauve nude luster finish. Call the Hairdresser, which is a rosy mauve luster. Caddy, which is a light creamy pink luster. Notice Me, which is a pale lilac luster. Pure Vanity, which is a pale peach nude luster, and then finally Highlights, which is a very pale creamy pink luster. There's a new line of fluid lines called the Pro Longwear Fluid Lines. They're new and they're permanent. Okay, there's 16 different colors. I'm not going to list them all here. You can go to temptalia.com and find her post on it to see all of the colors, but there's 16 shades will be joining the permanent range under a new formula. So there you go. Very interesting. And then for eyeshadows, there is a re-promote that's permanent called Yogurt. It's a chalky pale pink, which is a matte. And then one called Preening, which is new, which is a pale mint green shimmer. It's a satin finish. Wow Factor, which is a medium lavender, which is a satin finish. And then Bouffant, which is a pale pink shimmer, and it's a Velux Pearl. A re-promote of the I Get No Kick Eye Kohl. All these, a bunch of re-promotes for the cream sheen glasses, some re-promotes of beauty powders, and let's see, new studio nail lacquers in French Tipped, which is a pale pink, To Die For, which is a pale peach, and then Doll Me Up, which is a pale mint green. And then finally, some brushes that they're promoting, which is the 137 long blending brush, a 221 mini tapered blending brush, and then finally a 263 curved angle brush. Woo, that's a big collection, but I think it's a really interesting and exciting one. The availability on that one online is March 26th for North America, and then select locations on April 2nd in North America. So it looks like if you're gonna get some MAC, go online March 26th. There's gonna be plenty of new stuff to choose from. In Ulta news, 21 Days of Beauty continues. I'm going to consult the handy dandy catalog to see what we're doing this week. 22nd, which is today, we've got Exuviance, Pure Minerals, and Too Faced. What do we got from Too Faced? The Primed and Poreless Face Primer for 15 bucks. That's a nice one if you like that kind of primer. It's a silicone primer. And then tomorrow we have It Brushes for Ulta, It Cosmetics, and Peter Thomas Roth. On the 24th, Clarisonic and Mally. The 25th, Dermalogica, Lancome, and Tarte. Clinique and Murad and Stila on March 26th. The 27th, Benefit, Philosophy, Smashbox, and Strivectin. And then the 28th, Bare Minerals, Dermalogica, Mario Badescu, and Urban Decay. A couple of kits for you. One from Tarte called the I Heart Tarte Eye Essentials. You get a full-size Lights Camera Lashes waterproof 12-hour inner rim liner in black, and then a full-size Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear eyeliner in black, and then a deluxe Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara, and an Amazonian Clay eyeshadow quad. The shades are Ivory, Little Thing, Heart of Gold, On Copper, The World, and Love Runs Deep. Too Faced also has a kit called Cat Perfection. Perfection. It is an Ulta exclusive, and it includes this Sexy Cat Eyes shadow and liner. A couple of things in drugstore news that are kind of interesting. Rimmel, I get a little confused about their releases, so I could be wrong about these being new releases, but I wanted to tell you just in case. The Good to Glow Highlighter and Illuminator is in 3 shades called Notting Hill Glow, Piccadilly Glow, and Soho Glow. They're light reflecting pigments for a radiant and luminous look. Also, the Rimmel Matte and Shimmer collection has new shades of their Scandalized 24-hour waterproof shadow sticks. They are in Bootleg Brown, Gold Digger, Buffing, Bad Girl Bronze, Naughty Navy, Teasing Turquoise, Witness White, and Blackmail. CoverGirl has repackaged their Aqua Smooth foundation, so if you see that, then that is not a new product, it's just been repackaged. Walgreens has a bundle deal that I wanted to tell you about from our drugstore reporter Naomi. She said that you can get the CoverGirl I can never say this, Lash Blast Fusion Mascara and the Perfect Point Plus Eyeliner to go together for $12.99 only at Walgreens. And then Maybelline has a new spring limited edition Baby Lips Buds in Peach Posy, O Orchid, and Petal Rebel. NYX has a few products that have come out recently that I have not mentioned, I don't believe. They have a new white liquid eyeliner, a Très Jolie pencil liner, the matte liquid liner, a vinyl liquid liner, and a very interesting product called the Vamped Up Lip Top Coat. It's very interesting. Basically, you take a lighter shade of lipstick, you put on the Vamped Up, and you get a more vampy, darker look. And for all of my subscription box lovers, hopefully these are still available, but I wanted to let you know just in case they were. March 21st, which was yesterday at Whole Foods, they came out with the first ever Hello Beauty bag starting at 10 a.m. until they run out. So if you have a Whole Foods near you, you can stop by to see if they still have any. It's a $60 values for $18. You get a Derma E Microdermabrasion Scrub and a Curacell Stimulating Facial Mask, a Trilogy Vital Moisturizing Cream, a Gabrielle mascara, a Giovanni Too Chic Blackberry and Coconut Milk Ultra Repair shampoo, a Pacifica eyeshadow duo or lipstick, and a $5 coupon for one BioSil product. And that is to celebrate Beauty Week, which for them is March 18th to March 24th. They have events and classes and demos and promotions to inform their customers about their natural cosmetics and personal care products. So go ahead and drop by Whole Foods if you are interested in their Beauty Week promotions. And my friend, that is what's up in makeup for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you as always to our What's Up in Makeup reporters, Tiffany from Tiffany Beauty 101, Rochelle from Glam Moms, Susan W, Lily Spurgeon, Julia Spice, Renee from B-Fly Renee, Holly Oylar, Naomi from Naomi the Giveaway Queen, and Emily from Tea Time with Emily. Thank you so much for all of your help this week. It is thanks to you that we have such a fantastic news show. I appreciate you so much. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and you will be notified when I make a new video, including What's Up in Makeup, to make sure you don't miss it. Also to let you know I will be doing the live chat this morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 30 minutes after this video goes live. So hopefully you will be able to join me there. All you have to do to participate is just type into the comment section and I will be able to see your comments and questions, and we can chat it up in our jammas drinking coffee, you know, because that's what we do on Sunday mornings is we hang out and we talk about makeup, and it's awesome. So I hope you can join us. Thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! I need to beef up my bold color. I'm not even gonna go in there because nobody cares about my collection and what I need to do. This is all about what they need to do, what you need to do, not what I need to do. Muscat? It looks like muskrat to me, but I know that's wrong. Musket. It's not musket because that's a gun. Like what? That was a lot of information. We're gonna cut all that out because that was too much information and I don't think you care. Yee! Evergreen. I'll call Victoria Donelda and we'll see whether she'll get one and try it out for us, okay? What does that even mean? Like how? I'm not saying that very eloquently. It's limited edition. Hi! Are you joining my newscast? My cat is joining my newscast apparently. Do you know what's up in makeup? You're just gonna knock over my palettes and then move on with your life, huh? Buffing, Bad Girl Bronze, Naughty Navy, Teasing Turquoise, Witness White, and Blackmail. That didn't sound very good. And Blackmail.